Well, there's lots of golf swing methods out there. Some have proof they work, but today's video is about one that has undeniable proof. And yet, somehow, the teaching industry today has moved pretty far away from it. So today, I want to shine a light on a coach who's rarely mentioned anymore. But for those of us who lived and breathed golf through the 1980s, his influence ran deep. His method was different. It was controversial, it was scrutinized, but it flat out worked. And for me, it led me to my first professional win back in my mid-20s. And it shaped the way I taught golf for years later. Now, several of you on this YouTube channel have commented on my golf swing. If you want to know where it came from, please keep watching and I'll demonstrate my golf swing along with the drills that he used. Well, where did it all begin? Well, in the 1960s, a young Jimmy Ballard met Sam Bird, a former New York Yankee outfielder and Babe Ruth's late inning replacement. Now, after baseball, Bird actually became a six-time PGA Tour winner. And he shared something with Jimmy that changed everything for him, that the baseball and the golf swing share a very common fundamental that few know about. And that meeting completely transformed Ballard's understanding of the golf swing, and the rest is history. Now, Jimmy Ballard was a bit of a rebel, and maybe that's why I liked him so much. He wasn't interested in playing politics or chasing awards. He didn't sugarcoat his message to fit in. He just taught what he knew was true, and his results spoke for themselves. Now, he may not have had a wall full of teaching awards, but Golf Digest still named him Teacher of the Decade, which is about as close as you can get to winning Teacher of the Year 10 years in a row. By the late 1980s, Jimmy Ballard was one of the most sought-after coaches in the game. He worked with major champions and PGA Tour winners like Hal Sutton, Curtis Strange, Seve Ballesteros, Sandy Lyle, Rocco Mediate, Jesper Parnevik, and there was a whole lot more. His students didn't just win, they defined an entire era. And that famous Gary Player walk-through finish, that came straight from Ballard. The fact is, while most instructors were teaching positions and angles and mechanics, Ballard taught something completely different. He believed the arms, torso, and legs should move as one living system. He saw the swing as a single dynamic motion, not a collection of parts trying to cooperate with one another. He trained movement, not mechanics. He taught athletics, not positions. Today, I look around and see the exact opposite. I see instructors teaching maximum spine tilt, isolated positions, and disconnected sequences, the very movements that Ballard warned us against. And we wonder why so many golfers have chronic back pain. You know, Ballard's method wasn't about creating a perfect looking swing. It was about creating a functional one, a swing that holds up under pressure, under fatigue, and over a lifetime. And what I love most about Jimmy is that he never wavered. He stood in his truth when it wasn't fashionable. He let his students' success do the talking, and it silenced his critics. And that's what pure impact means to me. It's not just a golf concept, it's a life concept. It's about having the courage to stand for what's true in your heart, even when the world moves the other way. Now, if you want to hear his method from the man himself, Jimmy Ballard is still teaching at 80 years old. He's got his own YouTube channel, Jimmy Ballard Golf 2.0. And his 1981 book, How to Perfect Your Golf Swing, is still one of the most honest golf books ever written. Jimmy Ballard made an impact on me, on countless tour players, and on anyone willing to look deeper than the surface. His conviction and willingness to go against the grain continue to inspire me to this day. And I hope after this video, they inspire you too. Bye for now.